But let that ill-gotten donut be forever on your head.
Oh.
Stop the bus or we're all gonna die!
Oh my goodness. Hey there, NavyDoc5184 here, and welcome to another Halloween-themed reaction. Today we're reacting to the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 4, and I am really looking forward to seeing what type of weird Halloween hijinks we're gonna get into with the Simpsons this time. Last one was, jeez. Where does one even go with that one? Getting, the whole town zombified, dealing with King Homer or Homer Kong. I don't remember what that one was, but man, oh man, what that one was, that was something, that's for sure. That was definitely something, but yeah, we'll go ahead and get started with this. If you're interested in watching this yourself, all Simpsons episodes are available on Disney Plus, so feel free to check them out there, and we will go ahead and get started with the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 4.
Paintings. Lifeless images rendered in colorful goop. But at night, they take on a life of their own.
You should warn people this episode is very frightening. And maybe they'd rather listen to that old War of the Worlds broadcast on NPR.
Okay, well, normally I kind of get on Marge for her nagging. I'm actually kind of with her on that one. That would be a good thing.
It is the most foul, evil, vicious, diabolical beast to stalk the earth. The devil.
You know, from an angle, that almost looked like Sideshow Bob.
Sorry, Homer. While you were daydreaming, we ate all the donuts.
Y'all would really do that to Homer? That's not cool. Okay. Oh, of course it...
Homer, I owe you one emergency donut signed Homer. I'd sell my soul for a donut.
Here we go.
That can be arranged.
Flanders! You're the devil?
It's always the one you least suspect.
That's an understatement. Of all the people they would make the devil, Flanders?
Just sign here. Careful, hot pen. Who's that goat-legged fellow? I like the cut of his jib.
Of course he would.
Instant you finish it, I own your soul for...
Oh, dang.
Hey, wait. If I don't finish this last bite, you don't get my soul, do you?
Technically no, but...
I'm smarter than the devil.
You are not smarter than me.
No.
I'll see you in hell yet, Homer Simpson.
Yeah, there's no way Homer's gonna not eat that last donut. Granted, there wouldn't be an episode if he didn't, but this is Homer Simpson we're talking about. Of course he's going to.
Forbidden donut.
Well, finishing something?
Oh, Homer.
Homer, did you eat that donut?
No.
Really, Homer?
Your wide behind won't save you this time.
Doesn't my father have the right to a fair trial?
Oh, you Americans with your due process, and this is always so much easier in Mexico.
Whoa. Wow.
And you're going to spend the day in hell.
Oh boy, what's this gonna be like? Oh, Homer. Oh wow, I don't think I'm gonna look at hot dogs the same again.
Have all the donuts in the world.
I don't think that's punishment for Homer. Yeah, definitely not punishment for Homer.
More.
Here, oh my goodness, y'all.
I don't understand it. James Coco went mad in 15 minutes.
Yeah, but this is Homer Simpson we're dealing with here.
Homer, are you all right?
No.
Mr. Simpson, don't you worry. I watched Matlock in a bar last night. The sound wasn't on, but I think I got the gist of it.
Okay, Lionel Hutz is his attorney against the devil. How does he get out of this?
Jury of the damned. Benedict Arnold.
Oh.
Lizzie Borden.
Oh.
Richard Nixon. John Wilkes Booth. Blackbeard
Wow.
the Pirate. John Dillinger. And the starting line of the 1976 Philadelphia Flyers.
I'm gonna have to look that up and get some story on that one, because I don't understand why they would be involved in this particular jury. Everybody else I get.
I hold here a contract between myself and one Homer Simpson, pledging me his soul for a donut. I simply ask for what is mine.
But I ask you, what is a contract? Webster's defines it as an agreement under the law which is unbreakable. Excuse me, I must use the restroom.
Oh boy.
Mr. Hutz?
Yeah, I had a feeling he took off.
Homer Simpson, I have no choice but to sentence you to an eternity.
Wait! Before you send him to hell, there's something you should see. That's a photo of Homer and me at our wedding. Read the back! The back!
Dear Marge, you have given me your hand in marriage. All I can give you in return is my soul, which I pledge to you forever.
Are you serious?
We find that Homer Simpson's soul is legally the property of Marge Simpson and not of the devil.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
But let that ill-gotten donut be forever on your head.
Oh. Oh no, what does that mean? What'd he do? What'd he do? Turned his head into a freaking donut.
Oh, but I'm so sweet and tasty. Time to go to work.
Dad, I wouldn't go outside if I were you.
Don't worry, boys. He's got to come out of there sometime.
Wow, they went there. They really went there. Terror at 5.5. Okay. That sounds like a play off an old Twilight Zone episode. What the? Okay.
Oop, this is sweat.
Hello, Simpson. I'm riding the bus today because Mother hid my car keys to punish me for talking to a woman on the phone.
Why is he still so nervous? You gotta be kidding me. Gremlin? Okay,
Mom,
very
you gotta
curious
do
on what that
something.
is.
There's a gremlin on the side of the bus.
There literally is a gremlin! Oh. It is a...
There's a monster on the side of the bus.
It is a play on that Twilight Zone episode. The one with William Shatner in the plane.
Now, I've gotten word that a child is using his imagination, and I've come to put a stop to it.
No, it's true. There's a monster on the bus.
I mean, he's not using his imagination, but even if he was, that's not exactly something that you should try to refrain from a kid doing. Imagination is very important. Why did I get a tiny smidge jump scared there? And more importantly, why did I admit that?
You believe me, don't you?
Actually, Bert,
Oh,
you're kind of
boy.
creeping me out.
Yeah, you're acting a little crazy there. Uh-oh. The dream.
Stop the bus or we're all gonna die.
Jeez.
Bridle and lashes onto the seat.
Okay. Woo, I thought he was trying to go somewhere else with that.
How about loosening these straps, huh?
Ja, das ist gut.
Okay, that was easy. Granted, I question that gremlin's abilities that he hasn't gotten that wheel off by now. He had plenty of time. Oh wow, yeah, they are parodying that episode. So that happened with William Shatner on the plane.
Hey, boy.
Homer, you didn't see that?
Bully bull. I'm doing all the pulling, you blouse-wearing poodle walker.
Okay, I need to take note of that. Blouse wearing Bluto knocker? Is that what he said? Ooh. Oh no. Ned.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, isn't that cute? He's trying to claw my eyes out.
Gadzooks!
Look at the bus. I was right, I tell you. I was right.
Right or wrong, your behavior was still disruptive, young man. Perhaps spending the remainder of
Really?
your life in a madhouse will teach you some manners.
At least now I can get some rest.
I'll be home, Bert.
Oh! Oh, Ned! Oh, he didn't deserve that.
And the most terrifying painting of the evening, to even gaze upon it is to go mad.
They're dogs, and they're playing poker! Ah!
Okay, it doesn't take much to make Homer go mad, though.
We had a story to go with this painting, but it was far too intense. So we just threw something together with vampires. Enjoy!
Okay. Bart Simpson's Dracula. Okay.
Has been found. This black cape was found on the scene. Police are baffled.
We think we're dealing with a supernatural being, most likely a mummy.
Oh no, they're wrong. The creature they seek is the walking undead. Nosferatu, das Vampir. A vampire.
Yeah, you gotta realize, you gotta be simple with that family.
Oh, I'm very excited about this deal. Oh, precious blood.
It sure was nice of Mr. Burns to invite us for a midnight dinner at his country house in Pennsylvania.
Oh. I thought he said Transylvania.
Welcome. Come in. Fresh victims for my ever-growing army of the undead.
Sir, you have to let go of the button.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness. How... That means nothing to y'all.
Simpson family, master.
Simpson, eh?
Smithers, homie.
Ew, Dad, this is blood.
Correction, free blood.
How many times am I gonna sigh and disgust that Homer?
Burns isn't a vampire, and even if he was, we're not gonna stumble on his secret hiding place.
Or... Oh, okay, a secret laundry room. Interesting. The secret vampire room. Sign, all neon lit for everybody to see. Oh, hey, y'all might want to go.
Please, Bart, I've seen your stupid sham.
No, that y'all need to go.
Yeah, I've seen your curly too.
No. You know, as much as you'd want to get on Bart for not using his words, that's relatable.
But when am I gonna be here again?
He is Homer's son. Oh my goodness.
Dad, Mr. Burns is a vampire, and he has Bart.
Why, Bart is right here.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father.
The bite marks, you know.
Now let's go back to that building thingy where our beds and TV is.
Bite marks, you know, holding the neck did nothing for them, huh? It is the Simpsons we're talking about here.
Bart! How many times have I told you not to bite your sis? Wait a minute! You are a vampire! Quick! We have to kill the boy!
How'd you know he's a vampire?
He's a vampire? Ah!
Oh my goodness, what is wrong with this family?
Today he's drinking people's blood. Tomorrow he could be smoking.
I think I'd rather him smoking.
Super fun happy slide!
No, Dad.
Oh, I guess killing will be fun enough.
Dad, that's his crotch.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness, Homer, you idiot. That felt way too easy. Then again, there's only so much time we got.
You're fired.
He had enough time to come back to life to fire him.
I'm a vampire, and I've come to suck your blood.
Grandpa's a vampire?
We're all vampires.
Oh, wait, what?
Mr. Burns?
You have to kill the head vampire.
You're
No way.
No, I'm the head vampire.
What? Okay, I guess.
Happy Halloween, everybody!
Santa's Little Helper, Snoopy, wow. All right, that was the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 4, and man, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected them to go a little further with this, but then again, I think this still had me scratching my head enough. And it's actually kind of weird because it's funny how I didn't remember them initially, but then it's like as each story went along, it's like, oh, I kind of remember. Except for the first one, I completely forgot how Homer got out of that one. For some reason, I thought it was something Lisa did. I didn't realize it was Marge that got him out of, I almost said hot water, but, you know, I was trying to think of a pun, but I couldn't really think of anything, but whatever. But the other ones I did kind of remember. I actually did forget that the second one was actually based off that Twilight Zone episode. I forgot the name of it. I meant to look it up. I completely forgot to do so. I just remember it was the one that had William Shatner with it, and it had the creature on the wing of the airplane, and like they literally like copied that one, even down to the whole opening of the window and everything. So that was fun. And then Mr. Burns' Dracula. I mean, I remember in Treehouse of Horror too, how he was a mad scientist and he used Homer's brain to create, you know, that machine, you know. But so seeing Mr. Burns as a mad scientist in this one, and then seeing him as technically Dracula in this one, that fits him. That fits him. Poor Smithers though, he's been really getting the short end of the stick in a lot of these episodes, has he not? He can't catch a break. I mean, latest one I remember, you know, I mean he. Well, no, I guess in Treehouse of Horror 2 he came out okay, but definitely not in 3. He didn't come out okay in 3. In fact, he got eaten by Homer, quite unceremoniously at that. And then this one, he's practically a ghoul. So Smithers did not have a good run in the past couple of Treehouse of Horrors. And, oh my goodness, I mean, again, Bart is definitely Homer's son. And, is it me or well, I mean, Homer did mention something about beer killing brain cells and as much beer as he drank. I guess it makes sense that as time goes on, he gets dumber and dumber and dumber. But again, it's just, this family, I tell you what, man. Whew. The hijinks they can get into, and I can't wait to see what hijinks they get into for Treehouse of Horror 5, which actually, I'm trying to think. I think that actually, I think that reaction might actually come out on Halloween. I have to look. It's either the day of or the day before. That would be so fun if it was on the day of. I might just schedule it on the day of just cause anyways. But either which way, fun episode. I love these things. I remember every Halloween season when these would come on. It was just always such a treat to see these episodes, and just as the more came out, like there's still some that I remember, like some stories I remember in my head. I just don't remember which Treehouse of Horror they were in. I know like there was one that we saw, I think even in the first one, that I actually thought was in later ones, but it is really fun to really revisit these, you know, just kind of revisit my childhood. Granted, sometimes I watch some of the other episodes and I'm just like, man, I can't believe I watched this as a kid, but you know, different times, different era. You know, I'm not gonna completely say I miss it, but man, I'm not gonna say I didn't have good memories with it. And it's fun to go back and look at these and just see how crazy things were. And really, in kind of, some things are even crazier in some ways, believe it or not. I know it doesn't seem that way to a lot of people, but if you really look at it, some things are a little crazier nowadays than they were back then. But you know, again, it's just fun going back and, you know, just getting those nice nostalgia feelings. It's always fun to do. So I think that's another reason why I kind of enjoy this and doing these reactions to these, because as I said, it was always so much fun to watch as a kid. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that, and thank y'all for stopping by and watching that. I hope you all enjoyed watching that episode as much as I did. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button. And if you really enjoyed it and would like to see more reactions, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you do, don't forget to hit the notification bell. And if you'd like to even get some more special features, perks, and want to just give some extra support to the channel, feel free to hit the join button and you can check out becoming a member of the channel. I have 2 tiers, and the basic tier will at least include ad-free reactions as well as watch-alongs to shows like this. The only caveat is that you will need a copy of whatever it is I'm watching yourself, and you'll have to have it on another screen, but I have the timer on there to help you figure out where exactly I am in the show so we can watch it along together. So you'll be able to actually see my full reaction to these shows or movies, depending on which happens. But if you are interested in that, feel free to hit that button and check it out. But I appreciate you being here either which way. Don't forget to check out some of my other Halloween reactions right over here, and I will catch y'all down the road.